What is up? We're gonna vote for Game Awards 2024. We just saw the nominees yesterday. You can check out the video. Here you have the thumbnail or something. You can check it out if you like to see me sort of ramble about it and kind of complain too. So if you want to see that, you can see that. Otherwise, let's just jump into it. Nominees. Game of the Year. So this is very hard for me because the only game I have really played out of these is Shadow of the Earth Tree, and that's just a DLC. So I think oftentimes I used to vote for stuff I played directly, but here my mind is kind of in conflict because I think that the DLC shouldn't even be able to win Game of the Year. So I don't know what it's doing here. Come on. But other than that, I think Metaphor, Black Myth, or Astrobot deserves it. I think probably Black Myth because it just exploded and everything I've heard about it is just great. I want to play it too, but I didn't really have the funds at the time to play it. So my vote is going for that one. Best Game Direction. Outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. This is so easy. Why? Well, Team Asobi, they are so innovative. It's insane how creative these guys are. They just seem to manifest their ideas from thin air and just everything feels so great with their games. The controls, the playfulness in the game direction they have. I mean, come on, I can ramble about this for days, but let's continue. Best narrative. This is kind of hard too, because I think, for me personally, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a step away from what made the narrative in the original game great. And I really didn't like the direction they're taking this in. I will also say that Hellblade 2, it's a nice narrative. And I'm in conflict again because Silent Hill 2 is a remake after all. But I still think I will take it because although Hellblade 2 would be... It's not that far behind, I think, to win this. I really like the narrative in that game, but it feels like it fell short of everything else. So, no, I will have to do that. Art direction. Neva. That looks really cool. But I will have to cast this to Metaphor. There's something about Atlus and their ability. Sorry, I just contribute the game to Atlus while it's Studio Zero, Sega 2. Anyway, I really like sort of, it's very stylistic, and it feels like this is an art style that would last. It wouldn't age, sort of like Donkey Kong Country. So, hence my vote. Best score and music. But the best isn't even nominated. Where is Persona 3? Huh? Where is it? Disappointment. This is also a hard one. Because all of these, in my opinion, Final Fantasy VII, Metaphor, Silent Hill 2, is eligible for this award. I don't really feel like these two stand out all that much to win the original soundtrack Best Score Music Award. But this is a tough one. I think I will give it to Final Fantasy because the music in that game and Uematsu returning really, I mean, it's unforgettable. It's really unforgettable. Best audio design. Oh, this is easy too. This is the one and only award I would give Hellblade to the audio design. In the first game and in this game, they really have something else, something not unique, but akin to unique when they design there. Oh, sorry, goodbye voice. when they designed their audio. They are really great at it, and that's what stands out to me. And the graphics too. Star Wars Outlaws. I think Humberly did an okay job, but still, it's just a game that's very strange. This is also kind of hard because I think Brianna White did an amazing job. Still, Melina, she really did the entire performance. She is Senua. Everyone recognizes her as Senua and connects her to that role. And once again, she did a fantastic job, and she's one of the highlights of that game. You're really dragging you into the story and engrossing you into the game. It feels almost like you can escape reality for a while, and that's something very hard to achieve. Innovation in accessibility. I really don't know all that much about this category. Recognizes software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games to be played and enjoyed. Why is Diablo 4 here? I can understand Dragon Age, even though I don't agree with the direction of it. I still think I will take like Prince of Persia. I'm not that into that one, so I don't really know for sure. And here, what the fuck is this game doing here? Right? Like, come on, man. It stands out in the worst way possible. It doesn't even belong. I don't know why it's here, really. I will just guess. I think I like this one, Neva. I don't know all that much about it. Best ongoing. Once again, Diablo 4. What is it doing here? Final Fantasy 14. I can understand. Destiny 2 is a sort of half question mark. Fortnite as well is really good. Even though I really dislike that game and I don't really agree with Epic Games and their sort of ideology with the launcher and stuff like that. The team itself and the community really does an incredible job of just keeping Fortnite alive. Still, it's so big still. But I will have to vote Final Fantasy 14. It's just insane. It blows everything out of the water. It's so good. It's community support. Easy. Next. No discussion. Best independent game. Once again, this is kind of hard. I'm not really sure. Oh, Animal Well. I didn't recognize it at first, but this is one, I think it was Video Game Donkey with the Big Mode. The company Big Mode. They've I think they published this game, and I've seen gameplay of it. I haven't played myself, full disclosure. But everything I've seen so far is just such a neat and tight experience. Yeah, okay. It seems like everything is just right with this game, and it's so cozy too, and the art style, yeah, it's amazing from what I've seen. We'll follow up with the same, I guess. I'm not really all that read into the other ones. Best mobile. I really don't care all that much. We'll take this one. Best VR AR. Metro Awakening, Metal Hellsinger VR, Batman Arkham Shadow, Oscars Wrath 2, Arizona Sunshine Remake. No idea. Metro is cool, so I'll take that once again. Best action game. It's such a shame because I haven't really played any of these games this year, and I would really want to, especially Black Myth and Stellar Blade, because I think I would love those games. But I haven't had neither the time nor the money to really do it. shame, really. I think, well, Black Myth, we voted that for Game of the Year, right? I think one of these maybe. We can take Stellar Blade. Yeah, deserves it. Best action adventure. Star Wars Outlaws. Yes! Yes! That definitely deserves best action adventure. Yes, totally. Selling far below their expectations and receiving very mixed, very critical reviews. People saying they hate it. Bare bones. Yeah. Best action adventure of the year. Definitely. Yep. Yep. Okay. We'll take Silent Hill. Come on. Best RPG. I will take Dragon's Dogma 2. And we'll do like this. And the reason for it is because I played 100 hours of Dragon's Dogma 2. And it's far from perfect. There are so many things that's sort of not all that great. And there are moments where I was kind of fed up with the game. But there was never a real dull moment. There was can't talk today apparently. There was always something you could do and explore. I really enjoyed going back to that formula of climbing on enemies and being able to change your vocation and stuff like that. It's so fun. I just wish that you could have more skills equipped at once and the game would run a little bit better, because I played it during release and it didn't run all that great. So, but I still think it deserves it. It's you could tell a lot of energy and effort was put into it, and I hope they can come up with either a sequel or a massive DLC or something, so I can return to it. Well, best fighting. I will give this one to this one. It's such a no-brainer for myself. I've been playing both arcades and PlayStation 1, especially when I was younger, and even though I didn't really know what the freak I was doing, I think I had a great time with it. And to have these games all in one package, come on, it doesn't get better than that. Best family. The Plucky Square, not recognizing this, not question mark, question mark, question mark. I really don't think that Astrobot, yeah, maybe it's a family game. It's hard to say, I haven't really, I will give it to Astro, why not? Best Sim Strategy, Frostpunk 2 or Mana Lodge. We'll give it to Mana Lodge. Alright, best multiplayer. I think I will take Helldivers 2. Just from everything I've heard, that's like the top-notch game. Best adaptation. This is also such a question mark. What's Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft doing here? It's not a good adaptation at all. So I don't... It's not the best and it's not even good. So why is it here? Right? Am I going crazy? We'll give it to Arcane. I need to see that shit though. Most anticipated game. This is also an easy choice for me. I haven't really played anything else. I did play Ghost of Tsushima though. I doubt I would like Death Stranding, so I didn't play it. I want to play more Metroid Prime, but I'm not really into the Nintendo consoles all that much currently. So, I mean, this GTA 6 will just sweep that award. Easy. Queso. He's so entertaining, man. He's so entertaining. And I like how he takes every joke and stuff like that about his, well, obvious appearance and size. He just takes it on the chin and he jokes about it, and he's so inviting, sort of. He's very inviting and it's easy to watch him, and even though you can't really relate on a personal level, you can relate to many things he says, and you're always in for a good time with Queso. So he really did a great job this year. Best esports game? None. Next. No. I think, to be honest, I think the game that really deserves this vote might be Counter-Strike 2 or Dota. I think League has really fallen off in terms of their gameplay design and increasingly just insane prices for the skins and bundles and stuff like that. So I really dislike Riot Games right now. So I'm a bit biased, but we'll take Counter-Strike, I guess. It's fun to watch. Easy. Faker is undisputed. He will always be the best League of Legends player. There will never... I'm so excited because I can't talk. There will never be another athlete, esports athlete, like Faker once in any game, I feel like. He's been at his peak for so long, and even though he he kind of... It didn't fell off either. He was just having a sort of a dip in performance. He came back strong, and he's so good, man. It's insane how much this man at what a level this man can perform at. I barely make sense because I try to come up with it in my mind. I think Navi is decent. I will take T1 just because I know that. Oh. Play choice. 3 rounds, 3 chances to vote. What? 30 nominees, vote for 10. 10 nominees, vote for 5. 5 nominees, vote for 1. Okay, so Player's Choice Award. The only one... the only vote that really matters, okay? The rest of it is just... If Star Wars Outlaws wins any award, I will not watch next year. I promise. I won't. I will vote maybe, but I won't watch the shit if Star Wars wins one. I won't. So that was it. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching because, well, you can tell me down below if I'm just crazy with my voting. Do you agree with me? Please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you at least enjoyed my rambling for a bit. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Which will be tomorrow when I'm releasing my 4K subscriber special video. So be sure that you subscribe for that and you're here. It's gonna be great. So, thankful as always, you know, you're the best. See ya.